Hello everyone. I welcome all class 11 students in this session. I am Kiran Balasinha from Gyaniketan Girls School, Digha. Next phylum I am going to start in animal kingdom is phylum Ctenophora. In the phylum Ctenophora, animals are commonly known as comb jellies or sea walnuts. They all are marine with a transparent, flat or oval shaped body with a bioluminescence property. That means they emit light during the night when they are in the aquatic body. These ctenophorans are radially symmetrical and diploblastic organism. Mesoglea, that is the middle layer, has amoebocytes and certain loose muscle cells. The body bears externally 8 rows of ciliated comb plates which are formed by the fusion of cilia, which help them in locomotion. Digestion is both extracellular and intracellular. Gastrovascular cavity is branched and it opens to the outside by stomodium. A cavity is seen. Animals are hermaphrodite and they reproduce only by sexual means. Fertilization is external and development is direct. Some examples are Pleurobrachia, Ctenoplana, Hormiphora, etc. Next phylum is Platyhelminthes. These are known as flatworms and the body of the organisms are dorsoventrally flattened. Animals are mostly endoparasites while few are free-living parasites. They have thick cuticle while free-living forms have a ciliated epidermis. Animals are bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic, having 3 germinal layers. They show organ level of organization. Animals are acoelomates, means body cavity is filled up with a tissue. Parasitic forms are provided with hooks and suckers, and for attachment to the body of host and absorption of nutrients, these hooks and suckers, they help the animal. Flame cells are meant for excretion and osmoregulation. These animals are also hermaphrodite and fertilization is internal. Development involves many larval stages. Planaria has high regeneration capacity. Few examples of Platyhelminthes are Taenia solium, that is tapeworm, Fasciola hepatica, that is liver fluid. Next phylum is Aschelminthes. These animals are called roundworms commonly because they have cylindrical body which is circular in cross section if it is seen. They are free living, maybe terrestrial or aquatic. Some are parasite on plants and animals. They have organ system level of organization. These animals are bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. They are pseudocoelomates, which means they have false body cavity that is not lined by the mesoderm. Alimentary canal is complete with a mouth opening, a well-developed muscular pharynx, and a excretory pore is also present. Animals are unisexual, means they are dioecious. Male and female are seen in this phylum Aschelminthes, and they show sexual dimorphism. In this, the females are longer than the males. Fertilization is internal and development is direct, or in some cases it is indirect also. Some of the examples of Aschelminthes are Ascaris, also known as roundworm, Wucheria, the filarial worm, Encyclostoma, the hookworm. So thank you for this session.